Falcons. All set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always a little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. With that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he'll spot Higgins open left. But able to get it up past the 45. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Here's Burrow. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And we're going to see this offense try to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But
hey, what's that say?
The defense was up to the task.
He wanted to look through. He said he looking for you too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Slot man moves right.
Very mature. Yeah, I would say.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. There's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game planned for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be deep.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bengals 7, Falcons 0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get it down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. But 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. The Chargers kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You have a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. It's a series. The best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Oh, good hit. But nobody.
Play there for Cincinnati. 59 yards. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his, and he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7.
I just made a nigga block. That bitch could have been on the sideline that play. That bitch ain't block a soul. Hey, that bitch could have been over there goddamn holding the gate there, cook. That bitch ain't blocked nobody.
On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. Back deep, Trent Taylor. That's pulled in at the 32. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Hey, you playing me?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Burrow will throw.
He ran yesterday.
That is taken in by Hurst.
He
And
ran
he has a
yesterday.
big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, and he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one where you're really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really good gain right there. They've picked up 5 yards, halfway to a first down. Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
One of my teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Another completion right back to Patterson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Yeah, it's going to rain down a bit tomorrow, I think.
Here we go. Working with a 2nd and 4. Hey, and they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? And quick, more than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You tried to start that shit, didn't do
Kyle Pitts.
it, Murray.
The first half is winding down, and the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that this guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Well, here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
He definitely got out of there with that nigga that swatted the ball down. I'm kind of mad he didn't pick that off.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
You let me click on it.
For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
2nd and 6. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
27-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
What did you say? All right, that be looking.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
After the pickup of 5,
What that be looking? Looking with a hole, dude. Look at that.
He'll drop to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Algier will try to pick it up, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's tremendous work right there, because when you talk about offense, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they weren't. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. They'll go option to the short side.
Let's go, Mariota. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Somebody got their ass whooped on that outside of that, too. I'm talking about Mariota. He slides in the game and get that in the zone.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. is out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I see him shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On third down, Burrow. Going up top.
There you go, Wood. There you go, right there.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown, Bengals. Trenton Irwin, 48 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Patterson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Patterson. And he is going to have the Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to get away.
Man, hold your block.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Looking to throw.
That was a bad pass. God damn, quarterback.
He'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Such a tough position to defend near the line. Even
That
when you
nigga
add
fucked
a
up.
second
Did that shit was
defender,
wide
the big
open?
man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. 3rd down, here's Algier. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. He's going to air one out. Touchdown, Falcons. Demir Bird, 38 yards. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown to break
I think I crashed this motherfucking lineman got that gut over there. They gotta stop that.
So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter punch all throughout, and that touchdown.
They be disrespecting my offensive line.
I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
This will be brought out from the
I'm not talking about Anderson.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's
He's holding
incomplete.
that jersey. That's what I'm talking about, AJ. You see that nigga? He's pulling on that nigga jersey.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth down territory. Time now on their side. I don't think they want to try to get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Burrow. And fine chase on the right side, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute.
The only cornerback I got out there that can fight is that damn AJ Terrell.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
While it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. Now Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know there's some time on the clock, but I still think you kick the extra point there and don't go for 2 and go for the win in that spot.
Yeah, time or no time, why not just take the 1 and even the score?
And then that way, no matter what, at least you know what you're dealing with now. It's a whole different strategy. You got to decide whether you're going to onside kick or just try and play defense and get the ball back.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Third down. Here's Patterson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes on the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
I was going to punt that bitch in the air. But I told you, your goddamn, boy, your goddamn spirit, boy. Scouty. That boy Spirit been fighting like a motherfucker, boy, since we killed him. Maurice didn't play like this. This is Spirit right here, boy. Boy, Spirit been fighting. God damn. Spirit went and found some using skills and everything. Huh? What up? What up?
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that could be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Hey, Kuzma, you can play Maurice.